Well, hello everyone. Thank you for joining me today on my channel. I have a video for cat scrappiness and it's a Halloween card. And I'm using the new stitched wacky frame craft dies, which I love, and the new tucked in cloud border craft die. I'm also going to be using some older stamps today, like the dress up Quokkas and the Quokka Halloween costume add-on stamp. And I will be using coordinating dies, and I will be using the Happy Day stamp later as well. I will have everything listed down below. I will be stamping these Quokkas on some white Nina Solar White 110-pound cardstock. I stamped them with black Memento ink, tuxedo black ink, and then I'm coloring them simply with some Copic markers, and I will have those the colors that I wrote down, I will have them listed in case you are interested. It was really simple to color them, so I didn't do anything really special, just make them brown, and I used some skin color tones here, some brown markers, and gave them some cheeks, and some of these Quokkas have their tongue sticking out. These ones do not. I think they're really cute and simple for these dress up costumes. I will be using the witch and the Frankenstein, and the Frankenstein has some cute little screws. I couldn't line them out perfectly, but I think they still look cute. And I kind of googled Frankenstein because I wasn't sure how to color him. I know he was green, but I still had to Google him. And then I will be coloring in the hat with my coal gray markers. And then I will have everything colored and cut out. And it was really easy because I love that the witch is holding the broom. So little stuff like that makes it so much easier. You don't have to cut the broom out separately and put it in her hand. She's already holding it, so I love that. And I also will be using a stencil today. I am going to be using the Hats and Bats stencil, which I will ink blend with some Hickory Smoke Distress ink using a glitter blending brush. And I liked using this dark gray color. You can use black, you can use purple, even rainbow colors would be really nice. Even if you did like the bats in rainbow colors and tucked them into the cloud border, that would be really fun too. And so I'm going to be using the largest stitched wacky frame die here, and I love that it still shows more on your card, so you can use pattern paper and layer this frame onto it. You can also do a shaker card because of the frames. They're kind of close in size, and so you can do that. I might try a shaker card one day, and I'm trying to get a feel for this design here. And I cut out the tucked in cloud border craft die with white cardstock. I'm also going to ink blend it to match with the Hickory Smoke Distress ink. And I think it would be fun if you cut out this cloud border die a bunch of times and just laid it on your card, and then tucked a bunch of things into it. You could do like butterflies, or what else? You could do rainbows. I'm sure there's a bunch of different things you could tuck into it. You can use it also as a ground. So really fun. I like it as a side border as well. So I'm going to cut that out with that large stitched wacky frame. And I love the stitching on there. I love the stitching on the tucked in cloud border as well. And I'm going to cut off the excess and then get a feel for how I want my bats. I'm also going to be adding them with some foam dots. So I love Halloween cards. They're so much fun, and Quokkas and Halloween is just great. Super cute. And I'm going to be adding a sentiment. I didn't use that boo die. It didn't really fit on this card, but I am using the Happy Day stamp for the Happy Halloween. And I have it stamped and heat embossed, the happy, and then I did fussy cut it. Sometimes I fussy cut out my words if I don't have the coordinating die, and it's easy to do. And I will glue those Quokkas and pop up my Halloween with a foam strip, and then I will add my bats and my web. And it was really fun to tuck them in. And I have a dark gray A2 card base, so that's where you would have room if you wanted to put pattern paper in A2 rectangle size underneath that. And then I have black foam that I added for some dimension. And super cute. I love how it looks. And so while I tuck those in, I will explain. I was going to use those embellishments in the corner there, and I think they didn't match as well as I wanted them to match on this card. They're really cute, and I've been wanting to use them. There is some great sequins in that mix. They are called, I believe, the Mean One. I have them here. The Mean One Halloween and Midnight Sky Starlight sequins. But I went with some black confetti sprinkles. I love the white and black, and those are my go-to a lot of the time. And this card is almost finished. I will just add my sentiments and my embellishments. And I do add some white gel pen accents. So I hope you enjoyed this card, and grab the new tucked in cloud border craft die and the stitched wacky frame craft dies. Those are so great. And even for Christmas, you can put a bow. It looks like a present, and you can put a bow on it, and those would be cute for tags as well. And so here's where I'm looking, and I decided not to use those. So I will add my sprinkles and my white gel pen accents and call this card done. So thank you for joining me today, and I will share a close-up and in just a second, and putting my last one here. And like I said, I will have everything listed in the details. And there it is. Have a wonderful day.